Hello again, everybody. Welcome on in. It is time. It is time for another game in the NBA season. Look, it says you'd be in the play-in tournament. Keep winning to secure a top 6 seed in your conference and avoid the play-in tournament. Wow, that's gotten us. It's gotten good. It's gotten real good now. But the Pistons and the Bucks are still winning. Yeah, still winning, but we still have at least another 7 games to go.
Good, MP. Have a great game.
So let's go see what the Utah Jazz are going to throw at us. Here we go then. Game going.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Porzingis. Bottoms is out there with Tatum.
So what we're looking at is
Holiday in at the 1.
It's a play-in tournament. So I guess that would be the final 2 to go into the play-in tournament.
Sexton is out there with Chris
Go to the playoffs. So it's top 6, 2 in the play-ins.
And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Inside, here's Bottoms. And he banks in the layup.
And the first
one
of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Set
and
the
that's
tone
the
for the
of
game.
The league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Dunn shot's good.
Yeah, the D can't stop Chris Dunn in there. The wiry strength and great concentration.
Holiday, the pass to Bottoms. Celtics passing it around. Stolen by Collins. And this is
I was not going to
tonight.
let them do that.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Yeah, he gets a free throw.
LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
Now, here's Dunn. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Right side, Collins. And pushing it up, here's Boston. White.
Lovely.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Lovely. I mean, I'm having a quiet first couple of minutes, but that's all right.
To the wide open man.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
As long as we're winning, that's all I care about.
Back to Dunn. Lock at 6 to the paint. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
There we go. It's an assist.
Offense should look like.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Inside, here's Collins. That one's in his first bucket of the
He
game.
literally breathed by us there. There was
Yeah,
nothing.
that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Here's Bottoms. Outside Holiday. Down low. A nice shot by Bottoms. Bottoms got his second bucket of the game to go.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Passes to Kessler. Kicks it to Collins. Misses off the right iron. Celtics leading by 6. White looking around to the middle. Here's Bottoms. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bottoms got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Done. And foul on the
Shoot
shot.
foul,
So
but that's
another
all right.
chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's
We've
willing
come out
himself
the blocks
to the
here,
stripe
haven't we?
thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to
That
believe
go in?
the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis.
It did.
Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Dunn passes to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. There's the pass to Sexton. The 3. Here's Kessler. No good on that one. Nice D from Porzingis.
Second rebound.
Boston leading by 8. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. A nice shot by Bottom.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collins. Outside for Sexton. Back to Kessler. Another shot. Porzingis with the block. Bounce pass from Tatum. And it's Porzingis that time on the
Hey, we
assist by
got
Tatum.
We got it. That's good.
Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're contesting shots.
Jazz
and
taking the
have also
timeout 'cause they're
come up
12
with some
points down
significant
already.
blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And the Jazz with some changes. Abaji's checked in, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Sexton. .109 left here in the first quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Kessler.
As
The Jazz with another
so
miss.
Archibald
Boy, a
is just
little
sitting away
indecisive. I
nicely,
think he
you know,
wanted to kick it
having
out,
a nice
changed
relax,
his
maybe
mind,
drinking
and
an
ended up
brew.
missing.
Porzingis
Oh,
came
that bobbled. That
in. Jazz trail by
bobbled.
12. Here's
That
Horton Tucker.
absolutely
The
bobbled.
layup off target.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Manton, the pass to Horford. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Mikhailuk. Banked in off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Clarkson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time. the game
Utah
was
starting
over.
to slowly
Really
pull
good
it back.
execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Second
And so
quarter
far, through
time.
one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, they've
nice
been
to see
putting on a
that,
show,
you know,
guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of
So Archibald
sharing
gets a little
the
bit more of a
basketball.
rest
When
than
you
normal.
keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone
I think they're starting
engaged
to save
in
him now
other
because
areas as
we're
well.
getting towards the
Taylor Horton
important
Tucker
end
out there with Jordan Clarkson.
of the season.
Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range,
Utah
you've
are
got to
just
defend
not
with
having their
everything
way,
you've
are
got.
they?
A tremendous job defensively.
But then
And
again,
the
me
outdoors
and
officiating
Boston
is
is
always
still a
going to
little
be
bit
point of
slack on
contention.
that.
But some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams
foul.
that dwell on calls
Reaching
are
foul.
going to have
Oh.
issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Now, Horton Tucker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Olynyk. Releases. A rebound by the Celtics. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in.
Shoot
To
foul.
score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Luke Cornett, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. Chris Dunn comes in for Horton Tucker.
Got Chicago coming up again. They've still got a winning record of 34-31.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Out of bounds, and the Celtics get the ball back, and it's time. It's time for Sir Archibald to come back on.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
There we go, getting back into the rhythm.
In that last game against Portland was tremendous. He added 37 points, and he was efficient out there. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A.
Steal.
Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory.
Couldn't
His
get
talent
bloody
and
through.
That competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot
Biscuits.
hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
Dunked it.
Such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday against Dunn. Screen by Olynyk. And Sexton slams it in.
Oh, damn, the matchup there was not good.
That caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
To the inside. And
Oh, another one.
Back with the dunk at the other end.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Clarkson against Tatum. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Boston leading by 16. Tatum kicks to Horford. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Tatum against Clarkson. Done outside. Clarkson right side. Here's Olynyk.
Oh, opened up.
To the hoop. And the
That was
dunk
bad.
by Olynyk.
Timeout,
I
yeah.
don't think you can give Olynyk a lane to the bucket. He's got tremendously long strides that allow him to get to the cup quickly.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Good Lord, 39-25. That could be a tough old game.
And the Jazz with some changes. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Olynyk. And Colin subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bottoms. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Clarkson looking for an opening. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Bottoms. Lays it up off the glass.
Again, they just
22
keep
points
doing
for
it. It's
Bottoms.
one-on-one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jazz have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kessler with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dunn. Tries again. And he slams it one-handed.
Impossible to stop
damn.
a putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Porzingis after the basket by Utah. Out to White. Outside, Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. No good on the 3.
Didn't get the assist.
Jazz
Oh, he
trail by
didn't make it.
18. Down low. That's good from Dunn on the assist from Clarkson.
Did
Dunn's
he
got
make
6
it?
points.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working
Go on,
hard
in you go.
inside to come away with these easy interior buckets? Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Sexton. Clarkson. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there it is for him. Bottom's
24
got
points.
24 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here's Clarkson. The 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
There we go at the
And
half.
So it's the Boston Celtics with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break.
What a half that was. 24 points.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Boston Celtics.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
Very, very nice.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
So winning
You know, for
record,
that
losing
matchup with the
record,
Suns, hey, listen, Jack,
square,
they've got their
losing
work cut out,
record.
facing a lot of talent. It'll likely be an uphill battle, but you know what? They love to take these guys down. They love it.
Yeah, challenges can bring out your best, but they probably have to go black tornado to get the W.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Look at that, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 2 assists. But it's the points, 24 points to 6. It's coming alive at the right time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bottom's having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there.
Oh, 1 second.
In that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Holiday. Jason Tatum is out there with Bottoms. And there's Porzingis, and it's White in the shooting guard position.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick and roll game and find the open teammate.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Passes it to Bottoms. Tatum on the wing. Inside, Bottoms. Collins with some nice D. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 16. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
No.
2 tough points.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I know, I'm professional.
From Collins, willing to mix it up down low.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose
Through the foul.
Doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
So that's the first one.
Both free throws.
And the
good from
second
Bottom.
as well. Again, better at those free throws.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Sexton against White. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Now, here's Collins. 6 points for him. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot by Sexton, no good. Celtics leading by 16. Tatum down low.
Got the assist,
He's
though.
guarded by
Woo!
Markkanen. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Oh,
Thanks,
they got a
Kevin.
shooting
The
foul
Utah
there.
Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Free throw good, Sexton.
Yeah, they got the free throw.
Colin Sexton,
I mean,
think, is a crafty
Utah are
point
fighting
guard
an
with
uphill battle
tremendous
here.
upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
And Sexton drops them both. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade.
Didn't get the
It's
assist because he had to get the rebound.
Well, you love to see a great scorer create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
And the pass to Collins. The jump hook. Outside for Sexton. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's White. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Holiday against Dunn. Markkanen passes to Collins. Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Pass to Dunn. Takes a three. And Boston with the rebound. Outside, White. Here's Bottoms. Here's Porzingis.
Oh, I thought he was going to get it.
And a dunk by Porzingis.
Well,
That's
this is an
two
aspect where
assists I've
Porzingis
missed
has
because
been
they didn't get it in the
criticized,
first
not
time.
rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
I mean, we're 20 points ahead. That's fine.
Sexton against White. Collins, a screen on White. Sexton, the pass to Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has
Not
got
having a
8
great
points in the
defensive
quarter.
game, though.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
To the inside. A nice shot by Bottom.
30
And
points.
the Celtics lead by 20.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Dishes it to Sexton. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. And
there
the
we
shot
go.
goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's
All the
7-3.
threes
Kristaps
almost.
Porzingis finished through contact.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
It's a problem with them sucking, that's what it is. Wait, what?
A different look for Utah. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Walker.
So,
Kessler. And it's Jordan Clarkson
we're off.
for
We're
Martin.
going to have a rest.
.133 left here in the third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Oh,
Dunn's
they got
9
a three-pointer.
I would say Dunn more pure scorer than pure shooter, but he nails the three.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with the reputation
Now, I know
as
there's
a
some
gunner,
other players
but
in
here's
that
a
stream
guy
as
who can
content
fill in
creators
as
go
a
for the
starter,
three-pointers.
He can play off the bench.
My
and he's
player just
always
isn't
willing
good
to
enough to
accept
throw
his
them.
role.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives
And I
you
have no
so
ability
much room
modifier
to
bits
operate
to
on the
push him further up, so I
offensive
can
end.
actually go out and get
Good
them.
by Clarkson.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
Here's Banton, defended by Sexton. Banton's shot is off.
Ooh, that was a miss.
Jazz trail by 19.
19 points, though.
Here's Dunn. He's got 9. Down low, here's Collins. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. With 2 seconds left. Chalk up 2 there. Porzingis has got 6 in the
Very
quarter.
nice.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.
21-point lead. They've got a mountain to climb here.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
Lovely. I like Rio there.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that
Absolutely
putting it
perfect
right
shot.
in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Here we
And
go,
with the fourth
last
upon
quarter.
us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Markkanen is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz trail by 21. Pass to Abaji. And the layup is good.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Still plenty of time.
To Mikhailuk. From deep, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Oof.
Last touch by Horford.
It's a
That's
jazz
perfect
ball
example
out of
of why good
bounds.
hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Delano Banton's checked in for the Celtics. And the Jazz with possession here. 19-point game. Kicks to Olynyk.
Thing is, they get a couple of quick
Clarkson
threes here.
outside.
They're back in the game, so it's not over
Olynyk on
yet.
screen on Tatum. Shots good by Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Here's Banton, defended by Horton Tucker. Horford with a screen on Clarkson.
Oh, he went for a three, missed it. So here we go.
The Jazz shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clarkson outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Banton. Back to Tatum. And that one is good. And the Celtics lead by 19.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
That 2 minutes gone. The window of opportunity is closing for
Olynyk
Utah.
sets a screen for Clarkson. And Utah another three.
And you can just see he's a different
keep hitting those
player since
threes.
coming back from halftime.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Tatum. Rebound Utah. And there's the drive. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
That's
Celtics
good.
leading
That's
by
good when they
16.
miss it like that, because that means
Pass
we
to
have
Mikhailuk.
the opportunity here.
He dishes it to Tatum. It's good.
There we
Basket.
go.
He's now 5 for 9.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the
Utah were
second.
another
Time
timeout.
called here. The Jazz
They're halfway there.
decided
They've
to
got
talk it over.
They got what, 18 points behind now. They were 16.
And a new group
Here we
in
go.
for the Celtics. Zinkus is checked in for Luke Cornett. Bottoms comes in for Al Horford.
So
White
we're
is
back
checked
in
for
for the
Mikhailuk.
final,
And it's Drew Holiday
final
in
3
for
minutes
Delano Banton.
of this game. We are in the tournament so far to go to the playoffs. If we can bypass the tournament and go straight into the playoffs, even better.
Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Markkanen. Dunn with a screen on Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Bottoms. Bottoms got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunn threw off a wonderful assist.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Holiday against Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Sexton kicks to Dunn.
I was trying to go for the rebound there.
High arcing shot. Some solid defense from Bottoms. Celtics leading by 20. To the inside.
Go on,
Pass
get it
to
in.
Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yay!
Yeah, they're rolling
Yay!
right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Utah with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. The pass to Sexton. Shoots over White. And there's Sexton. That's good.
Yeah,
on the assist
they
from
got the
Dunn.
ball.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance.
Fair enough,
and
before
this
they
will
got
go in
it.
the record books
Holiday
as a
picked it
gaudy
back
win
up and
for
scored.
the Celtics.
Very nice.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their season record,
Abo.
this will be win
Abo.
number 31 on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bottoms.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here is Horford. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot.
We like that.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Clarkson outside. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Mikhailuk. Down low. A nice shot by Bottoms. 36 points for Bottoms.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win.
The crowd's left again.
On the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Hendricks can't get it to go. Pass to Walsh. Inside, here's Bottoms. And he dumps it
Oh, the
down.
38.
And
There we
he just
go.
keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now Horton Tucker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd
Lovely.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road
Dismantled
team
the
to come in and
Jays.
just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Had to get a few cheeky points at the end there. 38, 5 and 4. We're at 95% field goal percentage. Oh, that's... Plus points for at least 90% field goal percentage. Very nice. We are starting to catch Wemby.
That was one of the most efficient offensive games I've ever seen. MP couldn't miss tonight, man. What a bucket.
That's elite right there. Very elite.
To score that many points and shoot almost 100%, that's just silly. I think I had a game like that in my driveway once.
MP's an efficient scorer, man. It's just what he does. I'm not even surprised.
Crazy efficiency. MP knows what he's doing out there.
So there we go. There we have it. We're getting very close now to the actual real payday end of the season. And we'll catch you next time for some more NBA action.